Hello and welcome back to another Satisfactory video. Today we have done it. We have gotten smart plating. I AFK'd for a little bit. Also improved the thingy a little bit. Got another solid biofuel thing going. Just so we have more. Means we were eating it up. So let's go do that real quick. Because since I AFK'd we have I think about like 100 at least smart plating. At least. I AFK'd for a little while. Well, I didn't really AFK, I went and chopped down some trees and everything and let's see. I'll just go through everything just to see. Iron plates are still working on. Rods are full, cables full, copper wires full. We got a whole lot of reinforced iron plating. Actually used quite a bit of that. Let me restock on that. Whole bunch of sheets, whole bunch of rotors, modular frames, almost a whole row. And for the one that we've all been waiting for, yeah, about 100. It's actually quite a bit. For smart plane at least. So let's go to our space elevator that's chilling right over here. And we can unlock phase 1. Actually, first let's get jump pads because we haven't done that yet. It's been up there for a little while, but we still haven't done it. Or at least I still haven't done it. Iron plating. Split it. Take all that. And then this, we'll just take a whole bunch. Actually, kind of don't want to take a whole bunch because I don't want to fill up my inventory on cable. And then we need rotors. It's pretty easy because all you have to do is click once. And you're good. Okay, let's go complete jump pads. Probably won't even use any jump pads because we'll get hyper tubes pretty soon. Boom, jump pads.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
And now we get to do phase 1. So we can get working on coal power. We'll probably actually start getting started on that in this video because all we do is we just put this in here and I could probably even fit this in like a YouTube short if I really wanted to, but boom. I forgot you have to seal it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
And now we
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
And that's it. All done. Kind of happy that they like part all the clouds around because it would be kind of annoying doing all that work just to now I get to see it get built. That's pretty cool. Then you can see it's all rushing back in. And it's all gone. Wait, that part the entire atmosphere? This actually parts the entire atmosphere. Jeez. Okay, so we still have a whole lot that we have to do, so I doubt that we'll be getting Phase 2 anytime soon. Probably take like at least another like 20 videos, or at least another 10. I don't know about that. Probably like 15. Go in the middle. Now let's see. Coal power, vehicular transport, basic steel production. Did they change the look of something? I think the steel might be more like shiny. Okay. We got Fix-It blueprints. I've like never used the blueprints. Logistics Mark 3. Advanced steel production. Extended power infrastructure. That'll be pretty good. And also hypertubes. Definitely going for coal power though. We like need that. Because this whole biofuel's not gonna be working out too well. And also plus we're not polluting the atmosphere, like come on. Like come on. It's like what we're all about here, I thought. 1, 2, 3. Sure, I need half of that one. And this one we need that, boom. And then we need 50. They're pretty cheap. Well, also I guess I did AFK forever, so. So I think I want to at least start with like at least 3 coal power plant things. And then we can go from there.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fix-It has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
How nice of that. I'm fairly certain most of the coal is over in that direction. Okay, so we have that one over there, which has like some very little you can see how much there is over there. There's like a very little amount of water though. Oh, it's a pure one though. I don't know if you could see that. That's amazing. I don't know if you could see that on the map. Scan for it again. I think we have basically everything that we need. Looks like these are about the exact same distance away. Oh wait, isn't this one the one that's like on top of a mountain? Not like a mountain, but like a rock. Yeah, it's way up there. Yeah. You can see like the very faint light blue bubble that's coming from it. So we have to get all the way up there. I don't even know, is this water even deep enough for a pump to go in? I genuinely don't even know. These things are pretty big. Because I think I've tried it before. I think I might have been able to fit one in there. This is like a very like beginner area. Who, what, where, and how. Hey there, buddy. Let's see here. Can we possibly get one in here? Oh yeah, we can.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I love how much she just like does not care. She just like, kill yourself and yeah, it's fine. Just fix it. Like, come on. You gotta trust the process. No, I think I'm good. I don't think I wanna try that. Now, which one's going down? That one's going up. That one's going down. This is what is the worst about doing this. This is... Now, where do we want to put the coal, though? That's the big thing. Like, do we want to generate it down here? Or do I want to generate it up there? Generate the power. I feel like down here would probably be easier. Okay. Now that we have this massive, ugly thingy, we should now support it. Support it through its troubles. I've been playing a whole lot of Hytale. Like, I know that I said I wouldn't probably play any of it, but like, it didn't get that many views, so I didn't really like care about it doing it that much. So I just kind of played some, and I got like addicted. Because it literally is just like Minecraft, but just better. Make sure we can. Could probably stop it like right here. Sir, it's not very nice. Just like to warn you that it's not very nice. And I don't like not very nice people. Sir. Nah, you're not gonna go run away now. here's the coal. It is a pure. Yep. Just want to double check. Make sure that Satisfactory wasn't lying to me. Yeah, I feel like definitely doing it down there is probably easier. Let's get the miner. First we gotta make the portable miner. Something I love about having it, like, where you can just, like, craft it. Or, like, build it. You can just literally build it and just delete it. Okay. So, wait, let's first just figure out how much one of these guys wants.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Well, why don't you tell me how much it wants? Because I don't see anywhere where it tells me what it wants. It's 15 per minute. And this should generate 120 if I can math correctly. Oh my gosh. Okay. 120. So 120 divided by 15. So 15, 30, 45. I think about like 8, and we'll have some left over, but they also said they wanted 50 a minute. So we can only do 2. Unless we overclock it. Let's go overclock it. We'll have to go all the way back unless there's a power shrug somewhere nearby. Which there is right over here. If I can remember correctly, I think you can just make them anywhere. Oh, there. Just need a crafting bench. And 1 power shard, please. Just put that in there. So now we can make 180. But let's just make... Well, I guess technically we can just have one working out at 100% efficiency. I know that we can get a whole lot more out of this, but this is already wanting how many more megawatts? So it wants 20 right now. If we turn it up all the way. Wait, still only want 20? Thought that it got more and more as you did it. Okay, well let's just put some flooring down. Just so we can have this. There we go.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
I guess it's like consider. Like you don't like have to use it, but it's not gonna work if you don't. Right now I'm just building the base. So we can support 4, 1 will work at 100% efficiency. So let's... Luckily, coal power doesn't have any other byproducts except for carbon dioxide. Wait, no, monoxide. Right? It's monoxide, not dioxide. I guess the thing that I hate though is that they're so big that you just can't see the entire thing and make sure it's all fitting on one thing. I think that's with that. Should probably just do it from this side. Or maybe we do it from like the middle. And then we can just place them. I almost just died. Okay, there we go. And then one of these will only want... Why not only wants fit 45? So 45, 90. So we can support 4 at full. And that way we can support 8. So that's perfect. It's good. I think we might just actually just okay. We'll just have it like go down. Just like its own mini highway. So let's pipe over the goodies, aka the water. Wait, it did give us junctions, right? Okay, good. I was about to say, if it didn't give us junctions, I was gonna be very upset. I think it'd kind of like have to give us junctions. Now let's just hope this has enough lift to go up this amount. But I know like the less steep the angle, the less like force I feel like it'll use, or it'll keep more of it. Now my question is does Satisfactory actually have like a realistic like water system? Like if you were to like if I were to take a water line and make it go like down, will it gain momentum or will it just be there? Like, you know what I mean? It will just like not do anything, or let me actually just go ahead and something that I don't like about pipes is like just too big where you can't just jump over them. Didn't want that. So you kind of gotta pick one that you want to like prioritize looking good, or like which one you want to be like on a lift and which one you don't want to be on like a lift type sort thing. Normally I always go with the pipes for the lift, for going just on one face. Oh my gosh. Can you just not get on top of these? Thank you. Like normally I always have it like this, where I have all the fluid pipes on one thing, and having all of these just be on like a lift. There we go. I'll just do foundations, little ramp. I mean, I can always just do that, but then it don't look good. How about we just do it and then we can delete it afterwards once we're done. Okay, now let's get this all worked out. So this does need to be... No, wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't need to be. These were only using half of it. So I guess technically we could probably overclock that 2 more times and get all of the water that we can and get all the coal being used. But just for like right now, I don't think it's really necessary. Because it's not like we're running massive factories yet. Yeah, doing that weird thing again. I don't know if it's really like a glitch. I think it's more just like a annoying thing. We should probably have this go on the outside rather than the inside. Use just a little bit of default. A little bit of default never hurt anybody. Except for my soul. Okay, let's see here. So if we can find the conveyor splitter, we can split it up here and then have it go into 2 splitters. I think that should work. It's like this one goes into that one, this one into that one. So we'll split it 30-30, 15-15. Yeah. Boom. Okay, let's get our conveyor built out again. This one should go into that one. This one should go into that one. So right now we have 1 and 1. So this one can go into that one. This one can go into that one. And that's cool. Then we can have, let's run over here, connect up those 2 so now they're all on the same line. And then we can just take this, actually we'll just take it from here. We will need to put that up there eventually. But let me just do that. won't have any power, but it'll be hooked up for when we do have power. But at least now that we have conveyor belts, I think we should be able to. Wait, we have these that I think we can climb on top of. And we might be able to. Bonk. Nice. Nice and simple. Then we'll just place it there. And we'll run it all the way up here. And we'll just boom. So everything's up and running. So how much does this require? 5 megawatts, and down here it requires like what, 20? So yeah, we should be good to do a little bit of this. That should be enough. What do you want? Okay. So all of those have their 4 connections, so we'll have to come over here. Okay, so let me production craft and finish. Craft a whole bunch of biomass because I don't know how long it'll take for to kick in. We'll just make it into solid biofuel, so once we're done we can just put it, either just keep it or put it in the system. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a biomass burner, plug it into the system and get it running, and we'll have a little bit of power generation. Won't be the best, but it'll be something. This is taking a little bit. Okay, I should be good. Power, biomass burner, boom, boom. Plug it into you. I'll just throw that. Ah, I think this actually decided to tell me how much it wants. Yes, it did. I think I should just be able to add another one. It should be fine. That normally kickstarting it does not like to be used to when it's more than one, but it should be fine. I hate kickstarting with more than one biomass burner, but you must do what you must do. That should be enough. Now it should start pumping. Oh, there it goes. I love the pipes. I love how they like pulsate kind of thing. You know, I love it. just amazing. See, the water's coming over here. Then if you can start seeing it's getting input into the coal burners, or the coal plant things. Looks like we might need a pump. Like right around here. Just to keep it moving efficiently. Logistics. Pipeline pump. We'll have to do that, although the power grid will shut down, but just reactivate it. And then take this one and connect it to this. And you can tell how much it's helping by how fast these are moving and how far they're going up. So like this is actually helping a whole lot. And it's increasing it by a lot because you can see how much it's like pressing in. So that's a good spot to put it. Now let's see how close are the is the coal getting. I don't know how much more we have left. Because you have to pump the water, but technically I could go up there and mine coal and it'll work fine. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot we can slow this down, we don't need it working at 100% efficiency. That actually probably save us on some power. We only need to make it half that it's making. All these only require 15. They require a whole lot of water, but like barely any coal. Oh, it's blown, but it should be fine because the conveyor belts don't shut down. So we should be fine. So we can probably just dismantle those. And delete the one biomass that we get. Because once all this get like one, well, we should be fine. And plus that had like 100 in it, so. Probably start seeing the coal going everywhere. Yep, we got coal. No, I don't think it'll actually go in, will it? Oh no, it will. Yeah, so let's just give this a second, let some get all inputted. We'll wait for like, probably this far one. Wait for it to get a little bit more. Wait for it to get like 4 or something. Like, let's go 5. Nice even number. Because it starts burning coal pretty fast. You can see it's. But now that should be pumping again. Yeah, but you can see it's blue, but it means it's overclocked. And you can hear that going again. Everything's pumping nice and well. Water's being used now. Now we can see our capacity going up to 300. So this, it's by itself requires 40. So we've just made 260 power. Now you, sir. Yay! That's exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping that these could go on the pillars, and they can. Now I hate having to just like run a power line. Like a small one. We could probably update it to a bigger one once we unlock it. But that requires like steel and everything. But we just don't have that yet. So we can go through this area. Probably just placed one there, and probably get another one over there. Like perfectly. Once we get this connected, we can. Well, I'll probably stop the video there. Let me just go up here and just so the wire looks nice. There we go. Now where are we gonna connect it at? Probably can connect it up to right there. Now the thing is, I don't think that if we were to like, I think if we get rid of this, yeah. How much are we in a deficit by? Max consumption. 2. We only need like one more for it to be going. That also means that this will very much more. It'll slowly make. It'll use up less biofuel because it doesn't need to make it. It doesn't need to use as much. Plus, we have a pretty big reservoir. These all these have 200 in it now. So, but yeah, we have coal power now. We completed phase 1 and working on phase 2. Well, I guess technically we're working on phase 2 because we're working on the smart plates. And then we got a not the best coal power plant, but it's a starter. We'll probably at the beginning of the next episode just probably build like an extra one just so we can run just on coal power. And then we can probably build a bigger one, like a mega power plant. Got it back up to 2 stacks of. We have so much stuff. We're not poor, I'll tell you that. Making this storage complex actually makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like I have more resources than I feel like I would if I didn't. Because, like, I feel like normally everything's so spread out that, like, I feel like I don't have that many resources. But when having them all right here, being able to see how much everything has, it just feels like it really good. But, yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.